Mame mo kwaba emra eye kasafidi so aha eye Lucky Television. Eye critical matter show no ena gusu a wo hwe no. Ye hye mobo ese ye ne eye onumnyamfo a ono ena eye mrasebidwani ema adehye mo Lower West Akim constituency ebedi nkomo eye ya bopiri no ni nyina ye nsensemo a enenum wo ebeto Ghana efa AdomTV anase school phobia na wonom enam edua bi so eco school eno ena ye mo se ye ne eye mrasebidwani a wo anase ono ne ye mrasebidwani ema de mo a omo sampotemo ebedi enkomo ene enya kwenya ene no ebedi enkomo na magibre na mako ono abonchen na ya bonkomo na ansa no ame enka nkyere wo se aha eye Lucky Television critical matter show no ena gusu a wo hwe no ene critical hot seat yeni onumnyamfo eye Owen ena ebedi enkomo aka Darling Boy amema rapakwa onamo me wakwaba
yeah
ibi aboko
nyame adom ode achen ibi aboko
the radius body ya twon abre ebrade beto aba no ye don kasa ebrebebri na so ebre amakwan ili kan yema bu eni ekudimdi a udi ema de hyerum sanse migidi se akunya no na first time NDC eje free MVP for nsem ili kan ma afefo hunu nipa yene no edi nkomo onabo Owen nipa bay odaroma
didi kan me da wase sanda wahwefo ne watiefo nrase eda Lower West Akim adehye ase se omunya arehiem ma omode abanwa ne yeden ema ene ye kan dio odi Lower West Akim ani me wo mrahye bedwom a eye onunyam ni Owen Kwame Frimpong ye born in Samrane the Darling Boy.
Fantastic. Right, nti ka se Darling Boy ana se honorable Owina wadaroma obekire wasikakra
na ye ka se Darling Boy ana Owen Kwame Frimpong a ni din ene Owen Kwame Frimpong no o hye ni suku ase e Asamankese empotem eye RC free honum na Benkrai eba datus ebeto aso ene na mo a de ko takra de polytechnic eko friend saying de ko abrochire sambaye ebeto a be ye first degree wo Regent University College ewo Nkramemu ha enti ye kase Kwame Frimpong ano ye Lower West Akim adehye adehye a ye wo no Lower West Akim empotem nyi wo ho go school ne maame ne papa no mu nra ye Lower West Akim adehye maame me papa present memory o mu nra eye ata Michael ata Frimpong ene Margaret Intriwa Frimpong o mu nra bebi omo bia nyame enka omo ho ene bebi omo
right honorable yeshe first time NDC ateki sita wo sampotemo no obibusa se kwan be so na akunya ekura MPP4 from decade na all of a sudden ubowuram na otimi enya sa akunya yi edema NDC4
okay me da wase wakwanya hisaz nyamne no kranim Lower West Akim a frɛ Asamankese the capital no yade a yenuanom amanyuku ene omo opposition MPP edi yeso emresantini ache yi na yehu ne se akoye one party state anase one party community aye akonwa bi a ye ya kase MPP omo adehye akonwa but sanso a enye sanity sa na chese ma mpuntuo a esefata no enyade a Lower West Akim yensa beka enti ye tenase eni adwen onesi no onipa ben na betimi ama akonwa no afri Lower West Akim MPP for nsem ye hwehwe mu na Owen Kwame Frimpong Darling Boy eni betimi ayesa adwuma no Ti me started you know nenye easy tax. No, not at all. From primaries to first of all from the constituency, you know, branch elections, ba constituency elections, the ba primaries, if you want more by general election. No, it was a tough time.
Wow.
Very tough time. But na emre na so say eso bi kwame from pon edilowa we sachimani. Enti ye den hihye bebre gu kwan so. Lowa we sachim ye kura esun yi. Enso na I say mpuntu aboye ache. Enti omode me de me manifesto gu ho na me chire adehye no na adehye na hu say ampa anyoma o kwame from pon e wona ni so a o chire so be mo man na kwanya no fanye ampa ibomodin ebo apro etimi call everywhere in the constituency ene adehye wo kasa e chire omo yenso ye ni so ade hu e ma adehye no eto mu tiri meto masom e ma mo ye den omo de abanwa no ahye yensa a na me no tiwa ye kase o kwame from pon na elidi lo wa wesachim
Ono obi sase enka hwe achim ene ne mpotemu a mpo yamampani dada na otiga na ebe edwakese so na ofiri eye sampotemu nti na nka be din se ubetimi aka bibi akire sade hyerum na wotimi anye wo madwene na obefa sa akonye ediso edikai wu se na eye problem bi a abeda ona se na ohaw bi ana omo face challenges bi ena uka bibi to ma dwem se dabi se mom sa akonye ya metimi ayi bode so ana sa haw no efo enu nti ene se dabi ma yentra wo hwe
eno na menje yentra no hwe emantu yade a meba no maba be ye adwuma no me ehon tra hwe
ana se yenfa umra
okay I've been with them for long and me started here say me yempuntu dwuma kakra ewo lowa we sachem no it's more than one can say almost 2 decades that I've made year the meeting
okay
when it comes to education health near year so much follow me and many on ye dey yes adwuma no enti omo tena ase ehu se na mayi meti se metimi aye sa adwuma lidi lo wa sachem de no papa ba ye be hwe records de wa ya bo man no de wo ye na ye de den de abanwa no ama enti na enye so mo tra ahwe be omo wo gidie se o kwame from home ebetimi ama lo wa sachem do the promised land. And I believe say they've done no mistake.
Okay.
Voting me in power. I will deliver.
Ono bi hwe lowa West Achem. Na MPP ne kura sa akonya no. Yimisa say eba no mpuntu nyuma se de na woka no. Omakwan schools ni ade na etisay ana na what was the particular challenge na efisi sa de no?
Yeah, challenges ewo constituency nim it's numerous. We cannot mention them because so the letter we have ewo constituency nim ni na were being made by friends NDC wise in central government no. NDC mpuntu juma schools hospital wo bibia na ye NDC amanyuko last time when we were campaigning last year their former MP Gifty Clenham and what defected to NDC or pull out some manifesto and Neoma or listed say why in the constituency was 64 64 projects are not why our listed constituency and the opposition because the 2 terms NDC was in power now ultimate year projects Mako 64 na set time no ye what the MC enti project beba ejina MC so enti me hwe ye no amene ne kasa ye enti na wadi fact I have no doubt and surprising me why because ono wo power for 8 good years no eno nya sa akwanya no edisa because she said in her manifesto we had the opportunity with the NCCE meneno we had a debate so watimi aka say the term we no yes no oba no na hwi ni ho
all right
eno ba be yes ani 64 then ofi power no
okay
anyoma na otimi ye ni so yentimi ya maintain ema ni nra asay enti na kire se we kire wo se NDC amanyoku no pe ene betimi aboa Lower West Achim na wonya ne mpuntu me no kasa sisi ye ba no a we have no institution in Lower West Achim DVL kura ye ni bi no me constituency we don't have DVLA we don't have tertiary institution bi any we have only 2 secondary schools and 1 TVET now these 2 secondary schools no se wo hwe enye ene asa school ni St Thomas headmasters ni mistress o manya omodi o na si forma na asefem e wo school mo ya show mo bo ya arrangement school when na omoni school bus as a student na even to participate in a quiz they don't have a school bus.
Wow.
Yes. Na sa Lower West Achim metentia MPP ediso ewo ho se mrahye embedwafo no na say omo fai no eti say owo nwan 100 na ba ko apie 99 de oye den aye odia nti en ye gubu omo fai say ye gubu nti mpuntu duma ne de na omo fa bi nkan na in Lower West Achim said the oka say o mampani da do twa mu fi Achim na in Lower West Achim adia na MPP ani kuhu ekohu paaye omo primaries
because
I know there wherever they will get money from say omo de ba win the primaries because when you win the primaries you won the election onye win MPP primaries ewo Lower West Achim na just say automatically will call over Mrashibedum. But 2024, I told them that I will put them wrong.
Wow.
Yes, and I proved them. Because yen traho na yen fa nipa Lower West Achim is 160 something population. Na ye nipa queer 400. Na ye diska chichi die ni emu TV ni emu edan bi ye na ye diamani pa kakra bi. That 400 cannot decide for Lower West Achim the 160,000 population. Yen traho na nipa 400 no and decide ma Lower West Achim. Ampa me chiro mo say yen traho ma nipa 400 and decide ma Lower West Achim no eto mu tiri.
Wow.
Because we do primaries na this so-called delegates na omo bay enrich omo no na omo koko time aiden
aso
na binom kwa mu abrochire na binom just a whole lot na the classroom wo be connect kwara ni bitifom
Lower Achim here.
Yes, me classrooms am painting schools down my renovate here you have no idea.
Wow.
I would love say obema wo entourage akọ constituency wo no nkohwe nyoma Lower West Achim Owen Kwame Frimpong no nye MP then otimi ye intervention ewo ye hospitals ye me no kasa na Lower West Achim obia yare na ko ye government hospital ye the oxygen so we charge them per hour. Yes. And then with my I'm assuring them say next month going obia no obekọ akwahwe na pomudin a ye be charging oxygen. No.
Wow.
And say banisa timemufo no so Lower West Achim almost the national share of the cake no nya bidia eye. You need institution back okra ho. You need tertiary bia ho no. Enka yenya university campus back ho. Then keep the community busy. We don't have. So the unemployment keep rising a day and every out. Enti many addition kasai na de wo ne se omunya gidie e de abanwa ne hye mensa no menso manya gidie e wo mu se mema Lower West Achim NDC aye mpuntudwuma papa ama Lower West Achim.
Ona bo yehwe ni nyida nkomo ye di nyina mu no obebisa se adie bi na esiri a ema sa ene akonyen abedi nchen ene se bra na wo bontoa ewo o campaign mu no nsɛm bɛyi na wode to wade hyɛ no anim protocol sɛ your campaign promises and messages wode ma ho
the campaign messages am the more no ye ebi na me boss so as omo fayen lower west achim ne say MPP no delegates no mo dwen mo the yenti memufo no de omo nwen ho 2 say ba no helfa then come lower west achim I'm telling you me put you up 2 cheap compounds on my own whilst I was campaigning.
Wow.
And you might be brave. Schools damn yeah help. It me say akwala bi ekura na we in my constituency. Na we nya great na ehie ye ofri presegbo. Na me the grade nature wa. He was just passing ye dey kwa kusua mechanic. Kusua mechanics. And na obi chance fane ko darling boy ho na darling. Ampa oba ye no. And then me no kasa akwala no wo Lake University of Legon. Oye den. O ready medicine. Nti anya hwe kura no Lower West Achim ye ba benya a doctor or ye indigene from Lower West Achim or Santim Importem o Jamestown. And you ma be brave o buy your market adia na MPP ye mwade ye insi stores ye taxi the traders in the market women no na ye njum sika na ye fancy stores ye fancy rent you. And you Lower West Achim man come who stores are ye de rent you be as good with 5 years a wuna ko renew is century another 5 years. Inye Lower West Achim come TV da. Ba pro ko Lower West Achim na ko busa dishi Lower West Achim. Say omo shops ni wu a omo renovate here how many years? I don't know. Meaning the na cost Lower West Achim. Me kwa pro me bo hu nyoma me no ka say 20 pieces of borehole is ongoing. Because me community na a mining community. Inti nsuo yai kwatwe kakra ho no. Me see as I'm talking to you now. Man crofon ko ba pro.
Honorable, obebisa say e dey na inspire wa obu awade so na say na oyesa dey nyina. Was it not because of say ebia na oni so ade wonu say that be obeba be pray sa me say ojakuya sara.
No. I know the nyamne no kura nim it never crossed my mind. But humanitarian grounds it's my hobby. Me Romani mapa. Na ye wadi bi a friend say ye di ewiase nyina sika ma na ni nyina na wunia and then when did no dakra do you think me to me I will not be happy. And my conscience will judge me. Enti eyadia na maye sadia me no kan na meti ha no ma me represent Lower West Achim in parliament no. The voice of the people. When you go to the Bible, you see the voice of the people is the voice of God.
Sure.
So when the people, I'm telling you, said they came to my house, almost couple of them came to my house in Tantra Hill, catch them and say, darling boy, your person will be standing Lower West Achim ability.
Wow.
And I'm saying, but I'm not in active politics. So how? I found it very difficult in front of 3-4 people to even, talk anywhere.
All right.
So, and politics is a whole bunch of a group of people. So, how am I going to do this?
Wow.
So, catch them say, bra, and I told them, it took couple of months, wow. They came 3 times, and I'm saying, wow.
Yes,
in our community, every December, I try to organize a community show. Say, a group of homecoming. Now my founded by me. Now, me the Kroger and Idiot or Saber medu da kon otoso miensa. Adiade ya boa di obewini obenya skase na trophy eni nyoma so it a macro no yede. Na obeti yesi darling boy the way I was having 17 children in my constituency and I was taking care of them.
Wow.
Me cho din o matome. Agwedin ayatomia. You have no idea. Na I was doing all these things in coded way. Now, when it get to a point, say the people were bouncing on me. Say no, come and lead us. Come and lead us. Maybe in the position. So the best I can do, they said I reported it to my wife, and I told my parish priest.
All right.
And I'm saying, the parish priest told me that we have grotto, Roman for you, will be a friend of grotto. We go there and go and pray, say, if it's the will of God. So I went, and me kobo humpaya. Then I have the calling.
Wow.
Where ya sofudia na meka se calling. The way I have the calling in politics.
Ora my ye hwe unkro bia ewo umpesua so a se kobriso asenaze ena afi akrantin ahemfo mu binom enye nko a omo sori ekasai e de omo support e di ye mampani a ye nya ne primprin ene wo achi e bo achi dom that means na enye kromofo no kwa memu ahemfo bi so no na omo paaba e di ade ntira
Die meka kire on say ahemfo no anse ne ye befa wo hen no na wo nimdie wo foresight hu ade wo akire.
Sure.
Me can be wa no say gift cleanam honorable gift cleanam.
Sure.
I'm not be MP for 8 years no. Or say oye nioma 64 projects. All these 64 projects eba under a friend is saying friend no, all 64 projects we ba under NDC administration. And ahemfo no so almost ti wono mo hwade o.
Okay.
Top of accounting kobri so you wamase ahemfo no na omo hwade. Awahem enti so omo ka so mo declare support to President John Mahama. Na they are right. Because Puntio Medican Puntio Papa Bia Wobia MPP cannot point of anything. They can never boast of anything in that constituency. And then I began. Now, yes, some my asphalt that a government World Bank project asphalt. NASA World Bank project. I'm betting you say if Senkes cannot ever to the individuals in the constituency said they should. I mean, get the contractors and do it. I think Senka enokrano enka enyade ebeye. I'm telling you, enyade ebeye.
Okay.
Because yet tikrom honum. Yeah, they have the IGF account, internal generated fund account. But now they were selling a friend is saying oxygen at the government hospital per hour. Not the administration no more yet. It's not nice. Enti ahemfo no ehunye. Me no ka say ochina echi Monday e kwa uvra canteen kroma eye mfuturo obia bewura wa pie bia ya bino. You be a bino uvra won ko pia. Me no kasa me ne contractor na chance e wo me very officer ene ne dinkita ho agu tre get in touch with the road minister ne na kasa. Monday they are going to size it and see how best they can do for the good people of Accounting and Congresso. And now Accounting Congresso, why share it and forget it?
Wow.
Yes. I want you to where you correspondence should go there.
I think
let them visit
you have
community.
to visit because Osha Yabeba sa asamno so the Nancy a 2 year school for ya and my Ghana nyina udi beda bebia any constituency wono ebedi won komo na obebisa se de ye kanyina no afei na wabefa adwakase no awotra so wo sampotable ma mentwa me homra na menubisa wo sase mi se die na obeye na odi egu akwam se de be ya akunya yi ebekoso akura me besia na me ni alfoni komo yemi ebese bedwani a ogina ho ma adehye momo lower west achim ena yenino edin komo honorable Owin Kwame Frimpong ena yenino edin komo dodo na abon mane darling boy na ene komo a honorable ni edino say we are the say dentia na school for no wono mo ekosate bia no mu che say abaya otwem no say mpuntu ana di mpuntu ena abo adehye no say de ese jonso abakoko nemum ni nyina nkamfu ano honorable the boss show mo no and I'm here so the to abamano se de be ya ombenya impuntu eno ho nkomo ena yenunu edi honorable mama misao 4 years ena da wanim boshe akwa ma wade hye no se omunye gidi omu a se de na oye bomu na ubeye de chinsa so yenko so anyina enkra emu de emu se honorable Owin Kwame Frimpong yin dada obekoso ayaman na yamana tena akunya no so afebo
Yo, the can you say never say never. Lower West Sachem for the past 24 years, our MPP etna benyon so. Michelle Mobo say, for 4 years no, and shemensa. Now compare the 4 years to the 24 years.
Wow.
No, I'm put to that challenge and I'll prove them.
Anybody actually?
Yes.
Sure.
I'll prove to them. Say, me momo me ko campaigning. I told them say, me 4 years. Na mo hwe de me ye ni 4 years no and compare the 24 years. Why? Because governance are your contacts. Governance a memo are your contacts. Only contactor. Untimi you go and represent and come back. As I told them, me catch them the last time I had opportunity at the parliament, I told them, this time around, for the 24 years, Lower West Sachem has passed through parliament. But I'm telling them this 4 years, parliament is going to pass through Lower West Sachem.
Wow.
That is where the difference, they will size the 4 years to the 24 years. No matter won't you. Ebini said me by it's 30 days in office. Let's take it that way. 30 days in office. Me no kasa, me provided cylinders of oxygen. A good house is siam no kasa. You be done in the hospital no. Said you be ya this year wo Lower West Sachem. Omun hospital and koto oxygen in hour.
Wow.
Me show mobo da kwan ma ye a good house is here. Me maame no me ye dwom ni because na me maame ne ton ade e wo dwom. Enti me nim dwomfo ene yesikasam ne yetebie. Se maame ohun se ase ne koma ya na yi kakra but oja ne nioma ne ho na wakọ government hospital akwa queue ne de ene obeton na ade na waye one munsuo de agugu sa se be yi. One day obedu fie no na strike you na ye maame no eja ye ho prematurely. Enti me no kase my clinic am a domo am no kase Monday we are ye hand over their mom. But to nyoma bibia their new air conditioned bed. When you hire a laborers, now you let them be in a comfortable arena. Believe you me, they are going to work at the maximum of their efforts.
Wow.
So hire laborer. Na se umano being in the comfortable. Nti me chiro say no. The nurses mo ba behwe ye maame no. Nipa ho adwuma. First of all, let's ye mom in a very cushionable arena. No munti won feel comfortable. So I would love say obeba hono. No wa ba behwe on that Monday the equipment and we give laptop bibia their mom. Why? Because me now that me projecting almost 50 laptops. Na machibia my hospitals because me catch your nurses for say when I'm voted in power. Nurse ni bia be kwadwuma bia you just time in until say obepono you go back to your phone. So when I went there they told me honorable I have phone so near ready research and I'm saying no. The alternative way is to get your laptop or your computers so that you leave your phones because the patients always complain to we the public and I say, yen say, you call your crano, phone tarena son, omwa, and all kasa no ye. So we Lower West Sachem, we are going to implement that. Every nurse, apart from the doctor, every nurse who will come to work over there, you time your then you put down your phone. Because you take Chroma and they be no more from system one to what say until your friend by now, the Awunya no what you Other until you are afraid, Nina Wagan, on Cassa by now, they may free up and all what you want to mean and you
24-hour economy.
It will happen here. Lower West Achim is going to set that precedent for the whole Ghana.
So is it going to be only Asamankese and its surrounding?
For now, I'm representing Asamankese.
Okay.
So you say, but
yeah, charity begins at Omadi.
Very well.
Sure.
So it will start from Lower West Achim.
Okay.
So next, ni biano. Ni nanso ye. The amenities will be provided to them.
All right.
If their laptop, their PCs, everything is working. They have no option than to put down their phones. Now, one thing so from one, Onka say, me friend ma Ghana be banana me friend be after 6. Because it's hard time. And you me say I want you to come and witness it. My mom condition, everything is new.
Wow. We free sharing earlier now Kasa schools are some of them omnibus. You're moving forward, I'm going to provide them one. And I say okay.
Then you wait with you.
Sure. Sure.
No very comfortable basa with the men.
Wow.
In no time, I'm telling you.
Wow.
No bus ni says you are. Your day men call your mass secondary schools no be in a bus.
And for Abana one, I say one personally, and I'll provide them home.
It's a woman manifesto. So I told them I will do that. And I'll do it for them.
Wow.
And a teacher for a woman constituency. So share that you are to and flow. Some even leave their phones in taxis. She teacher near we free baby, you will brought be a friend of the same, and I say estate. No chira dia wo baby dia mako ni to and flow obedu school mo na wa break. And you know when the nerves are very tired, the anger set in. Akola na nya hwekura na buafu.
It's true, yeah.
So my son yen hye kwam 4 minibuses na me dia to all the zones. Teacher ni bia to and flow, you sit comfortable. Udu temana vako for adwuma. See how comfortable and beautiful it is. They sit in comfort of their civilian bus, drive them to the workplace. You have a sound mind to work. Me can say me what I say. When you hired a laborer, now providing with very quality, to the satisfaction.
I need courage.
All the best out of him will produce. And the teacher for no way. Now you drive home, tow and flow. Now when they get to their various schools, they are not going to be angry with the students. And now I know I say, Bresamai, me started yache. I started a green, red, blue, a safety. I make sure I organize classes, very qualified teachers from GES. Free of charge, you pay nothing. Just to cushion the parents, because the economy then was very in a deplorable state. And then I say to cushion, you share it. Me, I believe being a rich man or we a rich man is not the fat bank account you have. A rich man is someone who cares about his people.
Wow. Right. Egusane Honorable Orin Kwame Frimpong, the darling boy. Oyankoma Honorable Niebona. In fact, I was seeing Egumi. Say in nipa bi sei eboa ma omani puntu omani dadwene ebedo makoma so a ese yeni ko sai nipa no say empedifo se de ofudua pa no na ese pia no na menim say Honorable the okay you know the be na waye amanamanfo a ese tibia so yebubi ebedi nachi na yahwe na bibia timi adayi eno nti eguso ani di common ade bakwa Honorable ema nansen udi beto Ghana nyina ne abefu tintafidie so esukufo koda na wonom enam edua so eko in fact yebubi hu video no minkan ntwetwe oso mi sumi sa akoda na me de me hu gina sa mofra no etibie mu na areho ahye na me ni se obi bia nso a oman no dadwene ni oman no akoma da na akoma so no ohu sa mfonyini a ne rebeho me ni se eba sa no penfo etu anamo titu ni mampeni o so okọ ne wade hye no bon kompon kwahwe oda roma enhye bay ena wode agu akwam primpri so o mampeni kan no bibia de na kwam oda roma
said you can wo sa incident ne ho a wo say I was single Ghana kromwa your population e wo ha no de ye ka ehumobro no wotima e wo Ghana kromwa ene President John Dramani Mahama.
Wow, sure.
I can bet you no president will see that and treat. No president. No president. Ewo Ghana ha a obehu sade no apart from John Dramani Mahama, President, Excellency. O wotima edwin Ghana ho e ma Ghana da na kuma so Ghana eye ne dia. And you who sade ne pe o say wow, o TikTok. O comment here or tweet here na say ade wo mne say defense ministry so ye den ebem Emma ehete the regional minister was on Sunday me was sorry Roman for a quantum 8:39 regional minister Fred na yi defense Fred hey Owen ade we won potem we want to know them me catch you say me pfia sorry them me pfia sorry them na me to me platform your constituency platform and I'm say they should get the location for me. Na lower west Achim we share boundaries with 4 constituencies. That's Yinswano, Upper West Achim, Denchambo, Akotia, and Akroso. So when we saw river,
sure,
a choir the first time baby from Jamestown.
Sure.
One time I went there campaigning. I was in opposition then. Me ko campaigning yen na me kwanye nkrofo no efa so a omde yeden omde cross to
issue no the other side
ena muso on senjo mama say even obenyama ebi wo mo e honom de shechiri e de fa najo e ho na wo fa be sakpa logo.
Wow,
I'll give you the videos. Me ya pen am say no, me opposition the little I can do. Me come here bridge na emma wom here hanom dini na e wo honom because that stretch no they can use it to echo various ultimate nya access to that you know and by shorting the whole show bibia mamwo na me de katoka so na me yes bridge no de ma e hofo me here bridge me nsa e wo honom na ahano president 20 year de eba bisi you share boundary with Upper West one. Until na say, but the people there no, most of them work bibia my constituency West Saman Market. Ti ade no ba na me hwehwe esa no. That Sunday na no, me ye yakohu akola no. Your friend no wise. Na de you didn't share a chin your friend no Alaji. So I went there. Me ye yahu mu fie. Because them here say me hwede ode to TikTok no. Ena me tracy ya na me mo ye iji ni number ena me nya no so ya hano ena me get in touch with that guy na so leading me to boy in fee.
Wow.
That very Sunday because of man penny or whatever ena mama sudi say me
that Sunday
that Sunday na
wow
ena me move here. I'll give you videos.
Wow.
Ena me call na me call here ade na pe na me nkwala ne nyoma me do okra no because of my interaction me do ono na omo hide the boy and I'm saying no omo penny minister and asoma say omo hwe wise kwan of us so the twade na enyame nwanwa de ma sojafo be akola na dwuma no na sojafo training no ye
even there was yeah even a sojafo no kra ba si ho no Some of them were finding it difficult to
say Baku used to stick to dip in the river and or the fast. This guy did idea way. Made the idea a man who says soldier for the bear when they say only the train soon in a honor a little bit as a mountain. Yeah. Still one far large in NC form.
No, that's what
a soldier for yes anyway.
Wow.
And this is soldier for Belma and Yamama.
Wow.
Na soldier for no be do na omone ne kasa no. That number 4 regiment for no. Omone ne kasa no say na kola na kasa say owo na na odi agora bia na mu di agoso no esu je. Enti soldier for no ba yo musa no say o say onu wie school a oba soldier. Enti na training na no start here no. Na ye de nyamnyanse me no kasa mu gusu a bridge no ye no plate no say soldier for plate bridge we are on tie ye na e bia we de abatuso na facilitate because so we use the other main street na every day they are being knocked down by vehicles and they thought it why say the alternative routes is say usro at a chempabo a ufra ntoma and ni obefa na car be bone de and obefa otonsuo ni mu a na ho be den ebewo Inji yeguso ayeye na ohwe ahokama amedi boy wremu a Sunday na mehu ye ne Monday na minister and defense ministry etimi ye de eba behwe ya omuhu ye minister was there cancel be broshomo bia inji it's also nice and
enti de common bebe wi na mama misa se yehwe omompani brana obontoa ewo in the campaign mu a ade ba kwa ne na kuma so paaye mabunu wono mu yedie ene omukanko begidi se onso bra na obom to o constituency wono o hye wono bo ibisa se die enhyehye na odi agu akwam ama yuta wono ewo mpesua so wono
good omampani enhyehye ye ema youth no eno bi ni a follow under the 24-hour economy obehwa a release communique say even the passport office is going to work 24 hours.
Sure. Okay.
When I generate employment, Obalwa West Achima, ye be implemented the 24-hour economy. I didn't ye be implemented. Ye ni institution ye ni hwe but omashemebo, mampenia shebo. Say at least ye teacher training nursing school be a crowd honoma. You unim adie when I was campaigning me do baby me do ya person oh unu ya no ma ba ha mbae no o ma be teach scam 50 100 so my scam say mama bra me ba be ka adie wo mitrim ene de mitimi aye na aboa e wa ha ebi ni sen me pese ye si clinic e wo okromu a ma wa se ha ye si clinic wo wa ma se ha enkrofo be patronize hospital clinic no se wo tonsuo ana to kokko wa ha
benya bi
miska wo benya free mo no esen 100 Ghana na me de be ma wa ade anche so no but say nya ade na enkrofo patronize na enkrofo ba ha no ma wo be tonsuo ni sa I cite them example of Oda Winiba and na Winiba obobo ntabodan kra wo be charge $.
Exactly, sure.
Because everything is there. Teacher training, nursing school, police college, and what everything. Kura udu so na ujiga. We never run about. Now so ya bema na udun so abet mi adun so no was to no. Na kuro nesi. And you ma we na wo. Na Asamankese with 133 towns and villages. Until we deserve better. We deserve the share of the cake so that it may reduce unemployment rate, you know. I did accounting in school. My monitor, your capital input, our that constituency is 1.2%. I know boys in one crown now weekends, almost banning a year by year time. No, I'm no days are 1.2. Compare it to Oda is having a capital input of almost 20 something per month. Percentage because everything is there. OBI is get busy. The money is exchanging. Asamankese just a Thursdays and Mondays market this. After that, the community is kaput, quiet and silent, like a residential area. And so a farming community, a trade arena, a funny say, and no more. Inti yenya nursing school, yenya teacher training, yenya DVL even, and now say yenya in a camp. Medium campus is the one that matters one. So I'm in contact with some of the universities. Say Umbeyana, yenya campus even. Let people come there. Let's see the beautiful community that we have. Now I'm experiencing a different culture from Lower West Achin.
Right. I'm so funny. We saw any honorable Kwame Frimpong Owin. Ono oye brashe bidwani emadishen mu ono Lower West Achin. And I was trying to come our critical matters. So now, Maminko na minfama semua etwato and die honorable na yefan komono emra honorable yemra anamunum kakra na yinin komo yehwe bra na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama obonto ano Ghana for sign ade ba ko so na ade na komo so pa se obehwe na otu ase katasihye ebeto dwanu. In fact, dudu no na tempe kwa so ye bisa se katasihye wo omamu ha ene ye mampani ba wa hyese obehwe na wanye kura no obehwe ayi na family so betimi aye se de okan no cause ya na say nyuma bi sorry efa kane futusanfo a no hwe sikasam so ni sebo special prosecutor de betu dwa and when some sorry minority for sorry young meetings I would do Kuba is you need if you wanted listing Ghana for 27 abasa ye kwanim katasihye proye kankan o mem mi se wo de yade a wo so wo je ne se wada ro
ye dase minia katasihye proye ne kankan say ye bu man wo krowe mu ye buy 68 independent
exactly right? Sure
na katasihye ne proya ba sa out of this 68 mu bet the last 8 years in there I don't think so Ghana we are sekura you have a second to us OSP kra yete under past administration na
sure
na nyoma oye yesen ko betimi aye na tumi dia yo tumi bi block nyoma 30 days in office when ya ora ne kran start you afa no ora setting up the dockets enti nyoma bi aye Ghana for dia no omampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ehye ye bose maybe asika bia afa aye Ghana for dia no we will retrieve it to Ghanaians. The good people of Ghana will have their money back. Ono okoye di bebre e bono enwa sancho mo se sa enye no kre ene ghost names obi ko office minister ko office under 1 week ghost names nko a pop it up enti you be make sure say katasihye ne proye no kan no nti team na me si ora na setting we o enche bia mo beti die ska bia o ba bia no they will retrieve it ska bia o ba bia no on be retrieve nti media katasihye ne proye die ye kan obi obetimi akom ayeni hia ye President John Dramani Mahama nti se de waka no so also e boss obey only 60 minutes and past 60 minutes aka 4 kra hopefully ene at Monday
obey dia kanaka
obey dia 4 na kanaka
sure
enye ne dinti so wo hwe enye fine teacher ministries ni bi mu a just say almost CEO some were directors ni asanse some ministers bi wo mu say emwa because why you be pen onim say dia memu ne ti nti no watete nti di okan ye bia no ye wogidie ene arehwemu say obeye na sika no so ne ketase hwe ne proye no say obetu ase obehwe na yadi den yagi ni nuna no obehwe ni aye
Osha nra da engagement to that of the labor union ashomo say obehwe na akatua ntumu no waye no a declare say obema mo 10% but mo batu ye na mo sikani ho but still ano say odinima gugu akwam na mo ka chere sikani o manu no ye nyine say
eno ne yekase amemu contact je say ye de etia she high mefase but amemu contact nti oto akatua mu 10% they deserve it. They deserve it too. Me the can say me what I say oh hire Crawford to work for you. Cushion them.
It's all money.
They will bring the best out of them. If you produce more, na supply no, more, na demand no, any one of man. Or supply no will go waste. Anamwa. When you supply more, na demand no very less than limited. And very soon you see the GDP of Ghana. Very soon. You will the GDP of Ghana.
Honorable Woody, I be tremble na ye bridge him komo ina many messages here say you be say bridge him was on here kan apart from corona omusu sa bridge no e dia na mo ya fa ekwan no to get access to say there now can other villages in other towns etwa ikunu kisia
iguso babia ehia bia says yenya omunya good access to go to the next villages. You be make sure see be me opposition crowd me can ye bridge thread need na facilitate the movement of the people in that community. Enti kwan bi e be fa so aye be na even the principal street you know enya enkwala mo emfa so na emma BBC a yenkonya those casualties near you you be make sure say you be creating more alternative routes na aboa the good people in that jurisdiction. And the on come 30 days plus in office. O share a new idea go akwam kra. You see, memenda na kwasiada be your daddy for me.
Exactly sure.
Se kwasiada ebeko yi a memenda nyumre will speak it all. Nti yembo modern na yenya otwen honhom na enyoma papa. We are here to reset Ghana. Jebe reset Ghana. Na Ghana jamu. Yetu abari 7 December. By 9 December na yenya even the 7th 8th ni yenya results in it. In my constituency the 7th December that Saturday 10 p.m. na me nyam results. At 10 p.m. na me nyam the lead of 1,300. Na ka almost 4 polling stations.
Wow.
And I won. You see, I won by little over 23,000, and he had little over 21,000.
Wow.
So it's 2,000 margin difference.
Wow. Sita, Ekura, MPP, 24.
8,000 difference almost.
Wow.
And the Obamu say the love of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is in place in here. Now the difference in presidential in my constituency was 11,900.
Wow.
I closed it to 1,000 plus.
Wow.
And parliamentary, maybe we need 2,000 and say a little over 1,000, 5,000, 6. I really worked.
Wow.
Because when I was campaigning, my opponents were doing fanfare.
Sisifiani Biana.
More than Sisifiani. When I was campaigning, they were doing fanfare. Knowing, say, oh, I'm with the primaries. You see, the MPP in Lower West Achim always think about the delegates. And so basically, them a delegates back. Now the Nakwa he's okay with to get the and the cannot yet more. And also some delegates they have 700 plus. And to ultimate cartel 400 now groom. You want to
pass it through
payroll. What about parliament? But this time around, Ghanaians Lower West Achim are descending. They are descending. So you can't make a fool out of them. They know what is going on.
Oh, you come on and see Bringig tea na ye jaw na emrepem said ye idi kakan no ye beba wura umpotem ho properly na ni mapabi a wode ma adehye mo Lower West Achim ye beba na ye befa na ye magana nyina ehu because isi ade ka ajudin a e ka no isi ade wajudin sana say ne ekoso wo mpotem ho na ye kondo krakra nano bra incident this year through telephone so adehye no mo freye na ni gi a omode bo honorable Owen so na ye se unkran na say ahomka ade na wode ma adehye no mo ye kwa nimu na fe ne krakra de wode ja ya hwefo na ka kire adehye no mo Lower Achim
di ne krakra na say se wo hwe Lower West Achim na hwe Ghana nra me see a two abani wie no on the 9th. Na Ghana bia you can see laughter in the faces of Ghanaians.
Wow.
Dio woska, dio niska. Obeka so woska. Obeka se no how be any Ghana biom. From 9th on the 9th up to ene. Obeka se Ghana for ni your how. Na for November na bra na say from 8 years 2020 banana hwede na so Ghana okreska kura na osuru me say from 9 December the 7 December memenda and 9 December Monday just look at the faces of Ghanaians from ahokeka the enthusiasm oniska kura yo ase ade bi na ade bi kutuso ne say no treat to one afo oye no konse. Number Lower West Achim dia na it's overwhelming. The bondage. And after Darling Boy andOkrano, they giving me another name, bondage breaker.
Excellent. Wow.
A bondage breaker.
Wow. There's a apam.
Yes.
What break apam?
Yes. Me chromo say, oh, me won't actually for me. Darling Boy, 8,000 dear dozen, 8,000 dear difference of 8,000. And I'm saying, can't someone share me? Me Roman, you. Ye Roman for a cook grew to near Bompire, quadration room near Bompire. Bible naturally say, if yapim, a yamedako.
Exactly sure.
And a daku say, a yamin fiapim. And 8,000. Mimi ni nyame bompaye ama wayi 3 zeros no free aka 8. MPP are leading Lower West Achim by 8 votes. Now Omar say yes. Yako Rome I could do Vatican I could bompaye ama Lower West Achim. I went myself to Vatican.
Wow.
I went to Vatican. Pray. To break that bondage. And the 8,000. I was telling them, well, 8,000 is not it's just a number.
Because constituency now it was one of the constituencies here. Now tension
yeah.
Because Akunya Ekura MPP for the past 24 years.
Yes.
Now I said the Okano look at a almost stronghold some of the seats in Libya. But then suddenly you were able to pass through.
Yeah. For Tamis regime campaigning. We never did fanfare. We were campaigning. We went to the electorate, one after the other. Me, my house to house, me room to room.
Hey.
I didn't do my
campaign for them.
Yes, I didn't do house to house campaign. I did room to room.
The panel sorry, I
We started 4 a.m. I will wake you up. Me say the betterment of Lower West Sachin. Wake up, let's talk.
Wow.
Give me the mandate and compare the 24 to 4 years. Now I set it up.
Wow. Wow.
Yes. So, anything America said when I was campaigning, they were doing fanfare because they have 8,000 in the cooler. Knowing say 8,000 a year start with this war a train. But say nyame ebe ya de bi obo wani fra. No obo asutre. Nti Lower West Sachin in Edin Kunu. Se si ya to aba na wi. Lower West Sachin ho ntuo na aka. After election, no campaign. Remember, Shamu boss say MPP Nimbia or any idea, bring it on board. All hands on deck, bring it on board. We will just scrutinize it, see say it's a very good initiative, clear conscience, whatever. You get it on board. Because Konfuboni, Eshen Komboni Wukruma or Timubi.
Sure.
And at the beginning, while Bedu Hospital, when na say via the oxygen aba on a gratuit, no. That's it. Oh, Kodawa, we was as our MPP.
Na me kasa se mi say
Answer
fa o card the brass.
Yes. I throw them that challenge.
All right.
MPP, CPP, DPP, APP, whoever. If you have a very good and logical idea, bring it on board. We will not hesitate. Myself and my team will sit up. Then we will strategize, we will scrutinize it. See, say it will be the benefit of the community. It benefit the community. We care less about where you're coming from.
Wow.
We care less about where you brought that idea from. Because a collective ideas in everything a crew a tumpo. NDC MPP, they are a callous. Our ideas at times everybody have his tangible ideas. And the colors in there, it's nice is though, but the community is one.
Wow. Right. I inform here a Lucky TV critical matters every aha and every month ye comedian be see na ye shame boss ye ne Masibujania or a Lower West Achim Honorable Kwame Frimpong Owin Bedin Komo Ampa Enona Ewe Yaye no Pepe said ye na ye shame bono. Ye be see na Emeripam Yashenebo say Jumedie Bia would the Bianso ye de ho amanebo ene Komo Bobebro. Say ne nan we see ye no Ade say nima bebiri wo a ese ohwe na oyema manfo eno nti yenso yemma yasunsi ene yensi ewo ho ye betofom bia wo Lower West Achim efini potemo ne de bebre mo mahwe mami fa onsi na yema mo ni hwe ma mo ni etie critical matters jumadi no yetoaso mi twa me ho aba ye ba ye betoaso